My name is Kayla Luteran, and my client is Two Foxes Gastropub in Bowling Green, Ohio. This is Two Foxes Gastropub. You've most likely walked past it downtown. Two Foxes is a casual, family-owned restaurant that serves gourmet burgers, pub fare, and specialty drinks. The restaurant has loyal patrons and is supported by the tight-knit community. Two Foxes is currently trying to increase their overall patronage through the integration of digital marketing. They currently rely on dedicated regulars and their word of mouth to market the restaurant. There is no website, which seems like an industry standard for most restaurants today. This is their primary visual communication problem. The clients maintain a Facebook account as their sole digital marketing campaign. Simple phone images and business updates are posted to the account occasionally. There is no graphic standards or branding for the business. Through the development of unique graphic standards and a website, the client hopes that this digital marketing venture will lead to an increase in customers. Two Foxes has never used a website, so the increase in readily available information for customers will lead to more digital traffic as well as traffic to the restaurant. Listed here are the goals and objectives that I focused on throughout the duration of the collaboration. In addition to creating appropriate design standards and a user-friendly website, I wanted to foster honest communication with the owners and provide them with the solutions that would be most beneficial. Two Foxes' style is modern with vintage influences. I wanted to adhere to this in the digital pieces as well. Since there are no graphic standards, my first order of business was to determine the basic components, colors, and fonts. To fit with the modern theme, I chose a mostly neutral palette. The shades of gray are trendy in the industry now, and dark orange is meant to mimic the fur of a fox and function as visual relief from the gray. Futura is a professional, simple font that is easy to read but unique enough to fit with this restaurant's style. When I first started developing the website, I began with a sitemap and wireframes to use as reference for the rest of the process. Since Two Foxes is a small business, the website will also be small and to the point. It was imperative that the menu, contact, and hours were included in the site. Because of this, I included a homepage and 2 interior pages. I then created the general layout for these pages in the wireframes. Using the wireframes as a reference, I developed comps in Illustrator to provide the clients with an understanding of what the site would look like once completed. The comps included image placement, colors, and fonts. This is also the point where the header, navigation, and footer design were finalized. This proved to be beneficial for my collaboration, as the clients were able to envision the finalized site better with the comps than the bare wireframes. Because the clients actively use their Facebook account, I wanted to create a graphic that would promote brand cohesion across all platforms. After determining the graphic standards, I created a Facebook banner using the graphic elements to match the new website. It was important that it was visually appealing but on brand. I emphasized the logo while using the predetermined colors and fonts. The solution is the completed website. This site was developed using the free version of Wix. Wix is a drag-and-drop application with great customization options, so this allowed me to format the pages exactly as the client wanted. There are a few alterations made to the comps, but they were minute and for the good of the site. Instead of copy on the homepage, I included patron testimonies. They're more impactful. The menu page is as expected. Deals are highlighted at the top of the page and images of the menu are below. This page does require scrolling. The contact page features important information and a Google map. Overall, this website fulfills the client's need for a branded digital solution with important information for potential customers. There is a mobile version of this website as well for customers looking on their phone. I also took the pictures for the website. The clients had never had any professional grade images, which were just what the website needed to be taken to the next level of professionalism. I will be the first to admit that I'm not the best with the camera, but I did try to capture the essence of the restaurant. Initially, my proposal indicated that I would be developing the site with WordPress. Given the simplicity of the site, I thought that the free version of WordPress would be sufficient. However, I was disappointed in the customization options available for the free templates. Some of the templates wouldn't even allow me to alter the color scheme, which is an incredibly important aspect of the design standards. At this point, I had to decide whether using WordPress was worth the sacrifices that would be made to the design of the site. Ultimately, the clients were more interested in the look of the site than how it was created, so I ended up deviating from WordPress in order to find a new solution. After exploring other hosting options, I decided to develop the site using Wix, and I'm very happy with how the site turned out. Having the flexibility to alter the path in order to get to a final destination was something that really benefited this project and maintained the integrity of the end result. Working with a client is fulfilling but difficult. It's important that you're constantly communicating with them about their expectations for the project so that you can do your job to create the correct solution for them. I learned this quickly, and ultimately the process was smoother because of our open communication. There were a lot of components to this project, and it was all self-guided. I'm glad that I had a timeline to follow when things got busy. However, sometimes I found myself deviating from the timeline and pushing certain deadlines back. This wasn't detrimental, but it could have been. This project put the importance of time management into perspective, and going forward, I hope to continue improving my time management skills personally and with others. Overall, I'm very happy with the result. A lot of time and effort went into this website, and I think that it delivers what the client is looking for. The brand standards are appropriate for the business, the website is user-friendly and informational, and I achieved the goals and objectives put in place at the beginning of the semester. Collaborating with the clients was a mostly positive experience, and I'm proud of the relationship that has been fostered with them. Lastly, I really feel that this project provided me with a lot of pertinent industry experience. Working with the clients from conception to delivery was new territory for me, and I feel confident that I can successfully complete more client work in the future.